get it, man. Try to get us one in, man. Try to get us one in, man. We got who? I think the Nets. Yeah, we got to break that Nets, man. We're finna go ahead and try to run it up against the Nets, man. We're finna go ahead and try to run it up against the Brooklyn Nets, man. Finna ball out. That's trouble, man. Trying to get, who we got, Brooklyn? Trying to get Brooklyn out of work. Get into it, man. You know, we gotta warm up. Get a couple shots, man. Hopefully we hit like that in the game, man. Shot looking good so far, man. Shot looking good so far. Alright, we took that real. We looking good so far, period, man. Hopefully come out and get this W, man. We try to get this W. Shoot up.
Coming right up, the Nets taking on the Suns. For the Brooklyn Nets, just one win in their last 8 games. An air of unpredictability surrounds this franchise. But they are still a dangerous team, and they'll try to prove that with a win tonight. Suns, Nets, coming up next. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hurley. And we got another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Cameron Thomas.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So the next starting 5. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Watford out there with Sharp, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. And for Phoenix, the wing pair we'll be seeing is B.O. and Allen. Plumlee out there with Durant, and it's Wade in at the 1. Well, Shams, obviously the big 3 in Brooklyn did not work out, but on the bright side, what a return they got for Kevin Durant.
It was one of the biggest packages in NBA history. They got 4 first-round picks, a bunch of other pick swaps, and listen, losing Kevin Durant as well as Kyrie Irving, that definitely hurt the Nets, but their front office is very happy with the haul that they were able to get.
And they can really build, and it's going to be fascinating, I think, Shams, to watch them build.
First-time head coach and Jordi Fernandez, they know that they're building for the long haul and the long term. It's not just about one season in Brooklyn. They're trying to compete and have sustainable success.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Pass to Sharp.
Falling.
Here's Thomas. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Dangerous in the mid-range. Thomas isn't uncomfortable with that shot.
And it's Wade with the ball for Phoenix. And what an entertaining group this team has been this season. These guys don't just win, they win big.
Yeah, their margin of victory for the season is over 12 points a game. That means some nights they're winning by 20, 30 or more, and the key is they're doing it with consistency. These guys will not take their feet off the gas, and that's part of what makes them so fun to watch.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. They get it back. Pass to Sharp. They get it again. Now Watford. Here's Bogdanovich. And the loss to the Warriors the other night, definitely not himself. Three-pointer. The shot by Watford, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Thomas with the ball. Now Beal defending. Here's Watford over Durant. Watford, that's good. And so here's Phoenix. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the Eastern League.
A somewhat surprising.
Caught that boy slapping. Huh? Straight banged on him. Easy. That boy on a nasty one. Easy. Pampered him. I'm finna get into it. Give me a minute.
Split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
Here's Thomas. The Suns getting the bucket. Pass to Bogdanovich. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done, but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason. But I try to wait as best I can and make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Schroeder with a screen on Beal. Back to Schroeder.
I got him.
Shot, high post. 6 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land. Thomas got 5 points so far.
You don't want Thomas to heat up from out there. This man is a microwave scorer.
Another screen.
Wade against Schroeder.
Thank you, KD. Make it easy,
Bobbed up there for KD. And
Make it easy,
emphatic
KD. I
alley-oop
got you.
jam.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
KD, man.
Now Schroeder hasn't made one yet. Pass to Watford.
Up
again. Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, man, and to be young again.
Pause or rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nets trail by 6. Schroeder with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Now, that's where you like your shots to come from.
Schroeder against MP. Outside for Beal. MP against Schroeder. Screen by Durant. Clock at 4. The Suns need to get a shot off. Second chance shot. Allen's shot is off. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. Thomas surveying the D. Shoots over Beal. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. And it's Wade with the ball for the Suns. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
Just looking at the box score, you wouldn't think that they did enough to pull it out, but all of the intangibles is where they won this ball game.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Brooklyn making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Free throw no good for Thomas.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
Clear it out.
Here's Wade. Bryant to the hoop. And MP throws it down hard.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Now here's Schroeder. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Sharp with a screen on Beal. It's Thomas outside. Cans it from downtown. Thomas got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nets.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Heavy to the right. I spin.
Here's MP.
Bang. That's when you pressing down too hard. And
it's Wade slamming it down.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources, the players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA?
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
Thomas, another one falls for Brooklyn.
Yeah, Thomas is overwhelming the defense with his energy, just attacking over and over again.
And here is MP. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers.
Looking for a 3. Somebody get over. As he get the cross all the way, banging.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Thunder. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now for Phoenix, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Bull. He's checked in for Plumlee. Royce O'Neal comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in for Bradley Beal. To the middle. And Clowney can't get it to go.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
I got big man. Play it out. You too big.
Here's Wade with the drive.
Oh, this got to be a bucket. I hope it's a bucket. Press it down. Too hard.
Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through
I
contact.
messed it up. I said down too hard on the right and the wrong, man. I didn't even try to add it.
Nets trail by 3.
With the bucket.
Here's Simmons. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside, here's Clowney. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And it's great to see Bogdanovich spreading the ball out. I mean, possesses good size, which allows him to see over.
Now the latest CBA introducing the second apron, limiting Shams what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes, and less of a chance of super teams and just more parity and dispersed talent.
Come on,
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do, to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, it, all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax, it's a whole nother animal now to have the second apron. And that, certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than the minimum. And we're seeing that happen to at least 1 or 2 teams around the league right now. So how will that impact things? But certainly the CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something you pour through before every calendar year.
It is just fascinating. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 5. Outside Bogdanovich. Good on the three-point shot.
And Bogdanovich is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond. MP
inside. Guarded by Simmons.
Quick isolation, clear it out.
Wade against Simmons. MP passes to KD.
Come on, KD.
The basket good off the assist from Wade. KD's got 9.
Big break.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
Oh, yeah, ain't none of that.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Bogdanovich kicks to Finney Smith. O'Neal against Bogdanovich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Screen easy. KD easy.
MP against Simmons.
Oh, we got
Takes
Booker.
it out to Booker.
Come on, Book.
Another
got
3
Booker.
for Phoenix.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Now Bogdanovich.
Hands up.
Here's Simmons.
Hands up.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for the Suns. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint wherever they can.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. We've got Hayes. Williams is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Simmons. And it's Clowney in at the center, locking down the middle. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team.
Thank you for the screen. I
Well,
got
DA,
you.
we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about the player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restricted position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. Wade with it. 18 points for him. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bull.
We got Bull.
Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. The Suns making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Oh my goodness.
Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's bad coaching, man.
Here's Wade.
They don't want to do that.
Fires the three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Thomas with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Wade against Thomas.
Let's do what we've been
A
doing.
slam dunk by Wade.
Let's do what we've been doing.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Schroeder passes to Sharp. Thomas with it. Launches it.
No.
Rebounded by Allen. Second shot opportunity. And Bogdanovich lays it in. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
MP looking around.
Right, I got him. Killing him.
Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Making sure of that one, MP at ground zero.
Catch him to the right.
We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Pass to Sharp. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Thomas, and it's good off the back rim and in. Thomas got 7 now in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
MP with a screen on Schroeder. Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
We got enough time. You get up.
And MP throws it down hard.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Sharp finds Bogdanovic.
Oh, he missed.
Offensive rebound, Nets. Pass to Watford. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. The 3 from MP. The offensive rebound. Allen outside.
Come on, Allen. Oh,
and some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Nets up by 3. And we'll return shortly.
down.
Only have 2 words for you. Elbow, damage. Establish yourself inside. Good things will happen. That's right, Ernie. I said damage.
They've had some success, but they've been counterpunched at times as well. And now here's something that's always interesting. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Bad coaching.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The forwards, Allen and Durant. MP out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense.
Have mercy. Wow. Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the 2-man game to perfection.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Thomas. And Sharp has it in the corner. No good from outside. And it's Wade with the ball for the Suns. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. Puts the move on. And MP throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Thomas. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Schroeder against MP. KD a screen.
KD's
Watch out, the damaging Durant flying right through.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
We got KD.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
You're one, man.
Schroeder passes to Watford. Schroeder with a screen on Durant. Pass to Bogdanovic.
ain't got no ISO player, man.
And that one is good. Bogdanovich has got 10.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
BS, man. All right, play out again.
MP against Schroeder.
Tell him,
here's Wade.
I got him.
A slam dunk
I
by
got
Wade.
him here, baby.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brooklyn's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Watford passes to Thomas. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's just such a strong guard. Thomas can muscle his way into any area.
Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
To the inside.
Come on, KD.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Nets have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. First one falls for him. Phoenix making some changes. Bull. He's checked in for Plumlee. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Grayson Allen. Suns trail by 3. MP outside. Durant with a screen on Schroeder. Wade against Schroeder.
I got him to the left.
It's MP.
I got him.
Wow.
I would go to that rack.
She could have been an and one there.
Here's Schroeder.
We down 1, man. It's a lot of time left on the clock. We ain't got to shoot.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Schroeder against MP.
No, we gotta turn that around. Crowd that bank. Oh, I got him.
Driving the line. Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Got
The
him.
young buck, MP taking off there.
The Nets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Sharp with a screen on Beal to the paint.
Good defense, Ball.
Sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
I got you, Bull.
MP
I got you, Bull.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And here's Schroeder to the left wing. Outside, Bogdanovich. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Watford, no good.
That's just the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Here's Wade. 37 points for him.
You need a bucket.
Here he goes. The rebound by Sharp.
I was going to pull it, but
Nets trail by 3.
I don't know.
Here's Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Clearly a foul.
Oh, boy.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense.
Oh, he take him out again? It's crazy. Oh, okay, we good. bad coaching though, man.
Breathe, all right?
Crazy. Last time they took out, they took the lead. We went down 3, but we were down 6. Came back, we took down again.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. So for Brooklyn now, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Williams. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Clowney in at the center position. From 15 feet away, and with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Simmons.
And every jumper Simmons makes gives the defense more to think about. That's a nice shot.
Right back at him.
The range.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Clowney. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Now here's Williams. Picked by Finney-Smith. For the 3. Williams can't hit. Phoenix leading by 15. Wade with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Wade against Simmons. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. O'Neal on the wing. Offline with his 3. Nets trail by 15. Now Simmons down low. Here's Clowney. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Another Handy. Got him.
MP inside. Hayes on
him. I didn't take the dunk in the man.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Brooklyn. Simmons on the wing. Back to Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Wade outside.
Working it. Yeah, nobody Wade. Get the clock on.
Lefty move. And MP throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Nets trail by 13. Outside, Simmons. They set the pick. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taking care of the ball to this point.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
He tried.
Plumlee is checked in for the Suns. Grayson Allen comes in for Josh Okogie. And the Nets making a change here as well. Thomas is checked in. Simmons against MP. Screen by Durant. Bobbed up there for KD. Trying to stop the alley-oop.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
Nets trail by 15. Simmons dishes to Thomas. Simmons sets a screen for Thomas. To the paint.
Oh my God.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. MP against Simmons.
I got him.
Lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. To be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Simmons.
Looking young. Yeah, tired, man. He can have it. He can have it.
Rebound by the Suns.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
So, man, looking around.
MP outside.
No isolation. Clear it out. Working. Ben Simmons. He tired.
Durant with a screen on Simmons.
KD's. I got him. I found him again.
Durant honestly making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Nets trail by 17. Simmons passes to Thomas. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Thomas. Picked by Finney-Smith. And that one drops for him. Thomas got 27.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
I got him.
MP outside. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thomas dishes to Simmons. Back to Thomas. Here's the 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
He's blazing it.
Simmons got 10 assists here tonight. So active. MP against Simmons.
Try saying it too big.
Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Out to KD. Simmons against MP. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Hayes. Nets trail by 12. Basket good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Let's try Ben again.
Outside for KD. Back to Wade.
We got a second. We on time.
Pulls it from the elbow. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Thomas passes to Hayes. Inside. Simmons inside. Defended by Allen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Phoenix leading by 10.
We get a bucket right here. We good.
MP with it.
It's been a while.
To end the drive. Diving in. It's good.
MP's
got 17 points here in the second half.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Thomas. There's the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Thomas got it back down to single digits for Brooklyn.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
MP against Schroeder. Wade outside.
So, man, I circled the block. Let's do some. 7 on the block. All the way, bang.
And then Wade slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Sharp. Now, here's Thomas. He's covered by Beal. Thomas against Beal. Sharp with a screen on Beal. Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. With the floater.
Good.
Man,
that man.
Thomas has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Working through the I'm going. I put Schroeder on that hip. I'm doing that right. I Ben Simmons, that was a different story.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Good defense. He done that.
No good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Don't mix it up, boy.
Now here's Wade.
So man, the block. Going to the rim. Got him.
Yeah, another bucket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Try to make it tough, but I can't. I got that.
And he can't get the first one. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Schroeder against MP.
You ain't about nothing. I don't even know why you got it.
Hits it again. Wow.
Yeah, he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
That's real for him. I'm out of get that for a thunder. My boy sweating up. My boy sweating up. Balling on him. Came back on him. Balling on him. Another 50-point game on him. Dominating, getting to that rim. Easy.
Up top. He's covered by Beal. Pass to Watford. Now Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Wade's got his fourth rebound in this one. 1:14 left to play in the final quarter. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Nets trail by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Phoenix.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Schroeder finds Sharp, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The free throw drops for Sharp.
I was supposed to get taken out. I was supposed to. That shit be game over. Game over for the board, man. We got that done. Yeah. We got that done.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter David Aldridge and our analysts Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.